If YouTube is not suggesting your videos to other people who are interested in those type of videos, you may be stuck and you may be wondering why your watch hour is not increasing, why you're not getting views on your channel, on your videos. Now, it doesn't matter what niche, it doesn't matter what area you are creating content around. You want YouTube to suggest your videos. Now, there are three major ways that you get views on YouTube. One, through search. When somebody comes on YouTube and searches for something, or they are searching on Google and they pull out your video, that's one way. The second way is when YouTube suggests your content to other people in that same creating the same niche or in the same interest. So as a creator, you want your videos to be suggested. It is what it is. You want your videos to be suggested. You want YouTube to keep recommending your videos. All right. Yeah, I know you've seen videos that tell you to turn on certain features on YouTube for them to recommend your videos. Yeah, that's one step. But beyond turning on those features, all right, there are certain things that you need to do, okay, if you want to keep getting consistent views, and if you want to get consistent views, and if you want to earn more on the platform. I just started doing it again. I used to do it before, I stopped it. And so when I started seeing these videos of how to get YouTube to recommend your video, I went to watch them, and I said, no, these guys are missing something, and I'm going to share it with you. Okay, so the first thing you want to do, there is not one thing. Okay, first of all, you have to have a video, and you need to be clear about what your video is about. And while you are talking about that video, in your video, you need to make mention of keywords that are being used on the platform. So for instance, in this video is about how to get YouTube to suggest my videos, how to get YouTube to recommend my videos. So I need to voice it. You need to voice it in your video. I don't know if you understand. You need to say it in your video, whatever the keyword relating to the content you are creating. If it is a day in the life vlog, you need to mention it in that video, that welcome to, this is a day in the life vlog, or this is a video about living in Nigeria, this is a video about Nigerian YouTubers. I'm mentioning these words because YouTube makes use of AI. So the things that you are saying, the machine, the algorithm can pick it up. So a lot of times, a lot of us, we don't mention it in our videos. We don't mention the keywords of what we are talking about in our videos. So the first thing, if you want YouTube to recommend your videos, you need to be conscious of the keywords that video is about. And you just make that conscious effort to mention it here and there, recommending videos, YouTube growth videos, Nigerian YouTubers. I'm mentioning it deliberately because you are going to see that your videos will start getting recommended, because what YouTube will now do, that voice, this voice that you are speaking, they are going to categorize it with other content that has the same words. Are you hearing me now? So you need to use keywords when talking in your video. That's the very first thing you need to do. All right. The second thing to get YouTube to recommend your videos, number two thing to get YouTube to recommend your videos is, yes, your title. In your title, the keyword has to also be in your title, right? This is not the video to tell you how to search for keywords that you can use. This is not the video for that, but your keyword has to be in your title. It doesn't matter the niche that you are in, it has to be in your title. The third thing is that your thumbnail. Now, every niche has a type of thumbnail that does well. Every niche has a type of thumbnail that does well. Now, I'm not saying you should go and copy somebody's thumbnail, no. But study the thumbnails that do well, okay, and create a version of that type of thumbnail. So for instance, in the YouTube growth niche, there are certain thumbnails that does well. In DIY niche, there's when I used to do DIY, I practice this thing that I'm saying. I don't even see people, because I've watched a lot of people who have done the former DIY videos I used to do, and they've not gotten the same type of success, because then those videos were like 300,000 views, 400,000 views, because I noticed that the Indians, there was a way they were creating their thumbnails for that particular type of DIY, and I recreated my own. I didn't go and collect their thumbnail to use. Don't go and carry somebody's thumbnail and say, okay, you heard from Nigeria Content Guru that once you carry the thumbnail and put. No, study the thumbnails that are working and adapt it to your own. Like I was talking about the Indian content, those DIYs that time, there was a way they were creating their thumbnails, and people don't really create those thumbnails for that particular niche anymore. So even though they are creating viral videos, that will not go viral, not because there's something wrong with the video. They may not have just have done these things that I'm talking about the keywords, then using a thumbnail that YouTube recognizes that, because like we said, this thing is all AI learning, is algorithms. Okay, so the algorithm knows that for vlogs there's a certain type of thumbnail that attracts people, that does well. So when you use that type of thumbnail, you create your thumbnail like that, okay, it converts. Then in your thumbnail, on your thumbnail, you need to add a keyword or something, or a visual representation of something that it sticks, that okay, this thing is related to this type of content, right? Because if your thumbnail is similar to one that is already doing well, YouTube is going to recommend it. Do you understand? They are going to recommend it. That's how you get your videos suggested. It's not only to go and turn on something, a feature and all of that, because yeah, I've been looking like that's not it. Okay, so yeah, so you want to use thumbnails that are similar in the same niche. Yeah, you want to, if you notice, you look at Mr. Beast, or people who create content like Mr. Beast, they all have a type of thumbnail that they use. Or you go to the hair niche, there's a type of thumbnail that they use. Okay, so this is the work that you need to put in. You want to make money on YouTube, you want to get monetized on YouTube, you have to put in this work. I just realized that, oh my god, this is what I used to do. I totally forgot. You know, you forget things sometimes. So your thumbnail, so don't just create an abstract thumbnail. Study your niche, study what is working, what type of thumbnails are people using. Okay, create a version, look at it, look at the elements, create a version of that type of thumbnail. Are we clear? Yeah. Then the final, should I even mention it? No, people should go and use this ones that I've mentioned. I'm not going to mention the final one. So if you want to get your videos recommended, do these three things. Okay, do these three things. Your video, mention the keywords in the video. On the title of your video, there should be the keyword on the title of the video. Your thumbnail, create thumbnails that are similar to what is in your niche. Okay, there's a thumbnail for people that create tech videos. There's a type of thumbnail for people that are vloggers, mommy vloggers. There's a type of thumbnail that does well. So you want to study 10-20 channels in that niche. Look at the type of thumbnails that they are doing, look at the ones that did well, look at the ones that convert, and recreate it. Because the machine, once the machine sees it, if you even go and look at how YouTube categorizes some videos, if somebody does a thumbnail similar to what people do in a certain niche, you see that they'll start recommending that video with the other people in that niche. Okay, so if you are looking to what's the word now, if you are looking to grow your views Okay, to make more money. You're already monetized but you're not getting views. This is what you should do. If you are looking to, you want to get your watch hours, this is what you should do. All right, if you have any questions, ask in the comment section and I will answer your questions. Remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel.